Steve the mechanic at the door. Hello, Steve.
Hey, guys.
Exhausted from crafting?
I am. My fingers are like, maybe it's arthritis.
Yeah, could be carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to miss.
She's like, what?
Sorry you had to miss out on crafting here in the studio, Benji.
Yeah, but I'm fresh over here. I could do some crafts.
Yeah. You're so lonely over there. I feel bad. Like you just...
I'm going to package that up and send it up.
Yeah, send him some pipe cleaner. Benji, while Steve and I were on our way to the craft store today for today's challenge, which you can still vote on at the JR Show Instagram, whose is more creative, we got into a conversation. I believe it was at a stoplight, Steve. You admitted to me you were talking about your wife's mother?
Yes. It was my wife's grandfather's.
Okay.
And he recently passed.
Right. And left you guys
this
clock.
Yeah, this clock. Every half hour, it chimes once. And then on the hour, it chimes how many hours you are into the day. So there is a possibility that when it hits 11 and 12, that you're hearing that bang. And it's not like cuckoo or it's a ding. So like when the dinner's done and your microwave like beep, it's kind of like a bell.
Yeah.
And so last night was the first night of that. And I basically, you could tell, I could lay in my bedroom on the other side of the house and hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly like that. Yep.
And what did you say to her?
I said, babe, that thing kept me awake every hour last night. And she said, well, get used to your new life. Because she's wanted that since she was a kid.
And you can't argue with that, Steve.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to get you? I'm seriously, every hour. It wasn't the one ding that got me. Okay, I can hear that and it goes away. I never hear it again. It's the ding, ding, ding all night long. It doesn't go to sleep.
Kids, if you're 19 right now and you're thinking about getting married, there are some things in the brochure you need to make sure you're reading.
Yeah.
Because marriage, Steve now has to live with a glanging bell on the half hour now. That's just part of his life.
Sometimes there's compromise, though. You know, you could talk with your wife about possibly, because you're a mechanic, you know how to fix things. You could get up into the clock there and figure out a way to maybe dampen the sound a little bit.
Oh, that I could do, yeah.
See what she says.
I like her, though, and I don't want to take the risk of her. Maybe
it's too soon. Maybe it's too soon.
The clock or me. That's all.
Do you have anything like that?
Yes, we do. We are not a Catholic family, but my wife's mother, who's from Mexico or Spain, I forget which one, she gave, and it was very special that it came from her grandma, but her grandma gave her this cross that is now in our master bedroom, and it is, as a non-Catholic family, it is a very Catholic cross, and every time I walk into the room, it's beautiful, but every time I walk in, it throws me off. I'm like, whose is that? And I like to have it because it is beautiful, but it doesn't really fit
the theme of
it's just not the kind of cross we would have in our house, but it's beautiful. But it means a lot to her, so it is now part of our master bedroom.
There you go.
So
embrace it.
Compromise.
Yes.
Is marriage.
Excited to announce he may have another listener, but we're doing a recount. The JR Show with JR. The Joy FM.
In Hebrews 12.